Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Salt 2, Shores of Gold, sequel to Salt 1. I realized that in the last episode I never really talked about what the game is. It became obvious as we started playing it, but it's, exploration and crafting, and it's an open world thing. The open world is kind of randomly generated, which I like because it does increase replayability. Now, the downside is, of course, you don't have any really, there is an advantage to having it. The world kind of crafted, handcrafted, because then it gets into more detail and more interesting things. But I really like the random idea because it does you just don't know what to expect. So yeah, that's kind of what this game is: crafting, exploration, open world. There's questing in here. There's kind of RPG elements to it as well. So, all of that's in the write-up for the episode if you took a look at it. But I just thought I'd bring that back in here. Okay, so in the last episode, we went out and hunted for this guy's compass that he was overly fond of. And we brought that back, and he has provided us with all the stuff that we need in order to make this thing, the wave skipper. So we're going to craft that guy, and then he said to come back and talk to him. So let's. Now that you've crafted yourself a real ship, it's time to put some crafting stations on it. Lucky for you, I sell all the stations you'll need. You need to buy the forge, weaving, woodworking, cooking, and cartographer station. Buy these items and then talk to me again. Oh, and there's a recipe for a bed you can place on your ship. It's on the house. Okay. So, forge, weaving, woodworking, cooking, and cartography. Okay. Cartography. Recipes. I guess it's the actual cartographer station, cooking station, forge, weaving station, and woodworking station. Basic workbench. Let's take that too. Yeah. So now we go to here. Oh, interact with that. We'll learn that one. So the other ones aren't recipes. They are actual stations, are they? Oh yeah, there's that guy. Yes. Yeah, here we are. Workbench, woodworking, weaving, forge, cooking, and cartographer. Okay. Speak to the cartographer one more time. Good, you've got all the crafting stations. When you get to your ship, put those crafting stations somewhere on the deck, and you'll be able to craft while sailing. And don't forget to use the cartographer station to craft ship decorations and customize your vessel. Once you get all settled in, come and talk to me again. We've got something that might interest you. New craftsman. Quest. You have no quests. Really? Okay. I think I have a quest. I have a quest to put this ship out here. Yes. There we go. Okay, so now, don't know where my other boat is. Inventory. Let's go here. Place. Aha. Ah. Whoa. Where? We need a big dock so that you don't have to swim out to your ship. There we go. Okay. Nice. Oh, look at this. We've got a little cabin under here. Okay. But it's not unlimited space, so we've got to be careful how we place everything. And that's a good ship, though, I think. Hey. All right. So let's place some stuff here. These guys. First off. Now, they said a bed. Sandy bed. We need a cartographer station and we need copper ingots. Okay, so we'll cartographer station, eh? I don't think I want to do that up here. Would be nice if I could do it in here. Okay, so let's go with inventory. Let's go with the cartographer station. Maybe we could place that right here. Sure, we'll place you there. So now we can do this. So we need a copper ingot, so we need a forge. I think I might put my forge somewhere out here. That doesn't smack to me as something that would be good to put indoors. Let's try right here. F. So we want to do copper ingots. Might as well do a whole bunch, as many as we can. Okay, so now, and it's quick, it's instant, is it? So that's nice. So now we can't craft that because we don't have sandpaper. That's at a woodworking station. Okay. So our woodworking station, do we want to put that down here? Oh boy. It's pretty sizable. How about right at the very, very back here? F is what we need. And to do that, we need some sandpaper. Really, a copper ingot to make sandpaper? That seems a little weird, doesn't it? Okay. Sandy bed. Craft it. Place this. We're going to place you right here, I think. Right under the window. Ah! That's a little over rotated as well, but that's gonna have to do. Okay, so what else we got here? We got basic workbench. Basic workbench, I wouldn't mind putting that over here. Okay, so we got a couple of stations down here. Weaving station. How about we place the weaving station right up over here? No! I keep pressing the rotate to place it. Okay. And then last but not least, oh yes, cooking station. Cooking station. Actually, I should have put the cooking station there, but I didn't. So we'll put it in here. There we go. Speaking of which, we need to do some of this. And cooked bear. Good. Salt. Oh, I see. Rock salt. I see. What is that? Oh, yellow flour is my health potion. We got to get more yellow flour for sure. Cooking oil. Okay. All right. We are pretty primo set up here, I think. We need lead and gunpowder for that. And that makes 5 bullets. I'm going to do that. I don't really want to run out of that stuff. Oh, look at this. Commander's ring. Copper setting and a copper band. What does this do? Oh, wow. Let's do a copper setting. We can't do a copper band? Copper band. Oh, we need sandpaper. And sandpaper is... woodworking station. Okay. That's in the forge. Copper band. And then commander's ring. Do it. We've got a lot of stuff. We want to sell some of this stuff, I think. Here we go. Dexterity or Constitution? I think I wouldn't mind Constitution. We're going to equip that. So we go into our equipment. +2 strength, +1 constitution. Axe damage by 1 to 2. Nice. Okay. There was other things that it told us that we could... vault entrance key. I see. Silver band. Old band. Wow. Okay, well, what else we got over here? Oh, nice. So right now we are wearing adventurer's jacket, 1 strength, 1 agility, and 2 armor and constitution. Wow. Wanderer's shirt. What do you need for that? 3 pieces of leather and 2 pieces of leather and 2 pieces of linen. We're going to do that. And we're going to do boots as well. Inventory. So, I think I'm all about lots of health, but maybe we'll get some strength. We'll do some strength. We'll equip you instead. And then you. Oh, bow damage or bludgeoning damage. We're going to go with bow damage. We're going to equip you. Yeah, I like it. What are the other things? Tough leather. Tough leather, we need coarse leather. Okay. These are all basic stuff, though. We need a recipe that we can make, like these things. Wanderer's hat. We've got +2 constitution, +1 armor. Oh, yeah, Wanderer's hat it is. Let's do that. Inventory. Staff, no. Agility, please. And we'll equip that. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good. So you really gotta kind of separate things out. We don't have any final products in here. It's just interim products in there that we're making. We've got some food right now, so that's good. We need to clean out a lot of our... Ooh. Some arrows would not be a terrible idea. And the green wood arrows. We don't have any green wood though. So that's a limiting factor I'm seeing right now. That's probably a limiting factor. We can make this, but woodworking, yeah. But what good does that do? It's just it's a decoration, I think, basically. And finally, let's check this guy out. Yeah, wood planks, so we could make some wood planks easy. Okay. Yeah, most of those things that we can make are pretty basic stuff. Can I do something and turn this? We're going to get a little bit closer to shore. Oh, and there is a compass right built in. Nice. You're not going to move an inch though, are you? So if I were to just drop this for just a... like so. Just enough to get into shore here. Okay, let's go talk to the cartographer again, because they did say come back. Yellow flowers. Sorry, I'm drinking pop today, this afternoon. Instead of tea. That's unusual for me, but okay, cartographer. What was your deal? General merchant, right? Oh yes, general merchant. I want to see you first. What have you got for sale? What I would like to do, can I sell stuff here? Yes, sell stuff. Ooh, I should double check that weapon. Okay. Combat axe. We're going to get rid of those. Got some cooked food there. That's great. Cutlass, that's our equipped cutlass. I'm going to get rid of that dagger. Hell. Okay, good. Got one pickaxe. We don't need multiple pickaxes. We're going to sell said raft. We don't need that anymore. I know it's not, we didn't really get money for it, but I don't want it lingering out there. And a recipe for a bucket, a recipe for a sleeping bag. We're going to have to do those, use those. Rusty flintlock is what we're using right now. Tankard. Tricorn. We're going to get rid of some wooden bowls. I'm just going to keep one for now. These other things we might need. We actually have 4 gold ore. Quality venison. How come I didn't see a recipe for used to consume outside of when consumed? Used in higher quality meal recipes or can be eaten raw. I see. Flawless sapphire. Very high quality gem. I'm going to sell it. Gonna sell it. Get some money. Okay, so there is some cashola. Hey, buddy. As I said before, I've got something that might interest you. What is it? A man came here recently asking for me. He said his name was Ebnor, and it was the utmost importance that you speak to him, though he seemed a bit drunk, if you ask me. Let me see. Yes, here's the note he left. He says to meet him at the Krusty Clam Tavern. He left a map for you to get there. Gave me a hefty bit of coin to deliver it, so here you go. Okay. So let's go into our inventory here because we've got some recipes from what I understand. Recipe for a sleeping bag. Let's learn that one. Recipe for a bucket. Learn that one. And then we've got this guy. Way down there, eh? Okay. That's interesting. Rare. It's a rare thing these days. Yeah. Okay. Oh yes. So the weapon that we're using right now is a pirate's pistol. Rusty flintlock, pirate's pistol. Is it not saying that Rusty flintlock, we're going to sell that. You increase damage by 1 to 2. Equip. Okay. So I see. That is no. Isn't that interesting? Okay, I can turn it off. Okay, so we're gonna put you in that slot. This guy's stuck. We're gonna go sell that guy. 3 to 9, yeah. Dexterity and Constitution, and this one's Dexterity and Strength. They're pretty much a toss-up, one for the other. But I want to see... Where are you? There you are. I would like to sell something to you. Not the Adventurer's Flintlock. Pirate's Pistol, please. I'd like to sell that. And the Rusty Flintlock I'd like to sell. Is equipped or hotkeyed? It really isn't. So... the rest I think we can keep. Oh yeah, those clothes that we had. We had clothes. The Wanderer stuff is the stuff we're wearing right now. Here, we'll look at this. Adventurer's jacket, yeah. We can, yeah, we can sell that. I think we're going to get rid of that. Okay. Yay! Now, one thing I was thinking about, recipes, this hip lantern. Oh, we don't have any copper ore left. We could have done that in the forge here if we had. I wonder if there's copper ore somewhere around here that we could, because when it's dark, it's really dark. Okay, well maybe we'll consider that in the morning when it's a little bit lighter out. What's your deal, buddy? Sea Divers Guild Recruiter. Ahoy there. Are you looking to join the Sea Divers Guild? What's that? Well, we're really a group of treasure hunters, except instead of looking for treasure above the sea, we look for treasure below it. It takes a little skill, holding your breath, but we dive deep into underwater caves in search of artifacts and other treasures. Interested in joining? Not right yet. But yeah, I'm not sure if that means I'm exclusively part of that guild, or what's your deal? Herbalist. Here to buy potions? Who are you? I'm a herbalist, you see. I specialize in mixed plants and other... Yeah, okay. Sounds interesting. Let me see your stock. I see. Lots of good stuff here. Recipe. Warrior's decoction. A crafted recipe for a potion to increase your strength. Holy cow. 30-minute duration. I see. Heal you greatly. So that heals 40, eh? And the typical potion heals... Holy cow. Okay, well that's great. It's good to know. Item upgrade specialist.
Something.
I specialize in upgrading very rare items. Very rare items. I see that you can only find once. Should you come across these items in your adventures? Okay, yeah. I don't have any very rare items, so I will talk to you someday. Blacksmith shop. Hey buddy, what's your deal?
Hey.
You're looking at the best blacksmith in all the seas. Are you here to buy some special weapons? Or perhaps a recipe for a rare pickaxe? Ooh, that'd be nice. By the way, did you know you can salvage your armor and weapons? It's my favorite pastime. Special weapons? My weapons come with special traits, you see. That's how good my craftsmanship is. You need merely inspect your weapons once and buy it. Okay, desired trait. Let me see what you have. Ooh, look at this. Iron bullet. 8 silver, yeah. I'm not going to be able to afford any of this stuff, buddy. What are you talking about? Okay.
What do you want?
But I want to see this rare pickaxe. Let me see what you have. Oh. Iron pickaxe. 3 to 4 piercing, 5 to 6 piercing. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. I need more money. Clearly, I need a lot more money before I can do any of this kind of stuff. Linens for my boy. There are 2 types of quests in the game. Commission quests and NPC quests. Commission quests are found on job boards in the seaports. You can complete these at any mailbox and find new ones at new seaports. NPC quests can be found all over the world. If you need to return to the NPC, you don't have to return to the same location that you originally found them. They will show up in many places in the world. Okay. Help wanted. My son is looking to start a tailoring business and I want to help. He needs some supplies to get started. If anyone could be willing to deliver 7 linens, I'd be happy to pay. Adventurer's chest. Nice. Accept. I'm going to do that for sure. Because... Let's see, known recipes, linen. Because I can do linen, I just can't quite remember. Is there a little search? Linen, here's linen. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do a lot of that. In fact, we can probably do it right here. Linen. What is this stuff? Plant fiber. Okay. Nice. Let's see, what do we got here? Here it is. Use to consume. I definitely want to throw that on my ship. Now, how do you know where your ship is? This is the question that I have. How do you know where your ship is? I mean, I know right now, generally the direction of the ship, I think, is down there. I think. But what if I didn't know that? Do. So this is currently where we are. I don't know that I like this. What's this? I don't know what that is. Oh, there is a limit to how much we can carry. It's a weight limit, eh? There it is right there. I'm not quite sure how to solve that problem. If any of you know how to solve that problem, let me know, because yeah, I don't quite get it. Okay, so let's go into our inventory. We're gonna... Oh! It's just a bunch of stuff. Interesting. We got an emerald out of it. I see. Okay, that wasn't quite what I expected. Can I make a chest? That would be probably in the woodworking station, right? Doesn't look like I do. It doesn't look like I have a... No. I don't think I do. I don't think I have the ability to do that yet. Ooh, look at this. Fishing lure, fishing pole. That's fun. I like games you can fish in. It does not look like I have a chest recipe right now. Ooh, iron ingots. We don't have enough iron for the iron ingots? Okay. Workbench. No. It looks like that I do not have... Oh, there's my sleeping bag, but I just... Right. Actually, let me take a look at that. So this guy, not as comfy as a bed, but it'll get the job done. This item can be placed on your ship. Oh, that's no good. What I really need is to have something that I can sleep while I'm out and about, but... Okay, well, let's sleep, shall we? Yeah. And, let's eat, too, because we got lots of food. Nice. A little bit more. Get the full banana effect going on there. Right, we never figured out if... Is there any way... Oops. Is there any way that we can set this up to be, to have a... Nope. I just need to be able to find my way back here again. Let's go map. Center last known position. Update last known position. Can't determine moon. We don't have the moon. We don't have the... Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. I actually know that. Yeah. Okay, well, I just got to do the smart thing, and we're on the north side of the island. That's all there is to it. So that's not a recipe or a actual chest. It's just a goodie bag, basically, is what they're saying there. I would like to see if I can find some copper, because I need to be able to travel at night, and if I think that might be one there. Yeah, it. Ooh, oh, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. It definitely is not. Oh boy. Holy cow, this guy's tough. You are tough, buddy. Digested something? I thought that bear was copper. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. So we need yellow flowers for our health potions. Let's get a distance. What do we got for arrows? We got 8 arrows, or we got 30 shots. We'll go with this. We're going to try and commit to kind of the gunning thing. I mean, after all, it's a pirate. It's a pirate's life for me. Not having much luck on the old copper front here. Maybe it's... Oh, no. Hey, look at this. I think we got it. I think we found it. So I can hold it down and get bigger chunks. But I don't know that it really is effective. Yellow flower. Leveled up our herbalism. Aren't we incredible? There's one. I think it's just as... I think it's quicker, actually, just to go swing like crazy than it is to hold it down and do power strikes. You know, I think I like this game. I gained a level. Nice. I think I like this game. I think I'm going to do a series on this game. Maybe not right away, but because I don't quite have an opening yet. I'm hoping to get back to doing some more Bellwright. If they can fix their... if they can introduce a slider for the darkness in the night, that would make it a good thing. Okay, let's see if we can do this here. We want to make the chef. Hey buddy, what's your deal?
What can I do for you?
Bonjour. You may call me le chef. I'm here to serve the needs of your taste buds.
You are a chef?
Indeed. Although, if I am being honest, I prefer to call myself a miracle worker. What with the lack of ingredients in these parts, it almost takes an act of God to whip up a delicious meal. But I am quite capable. No need to worry about your little bones. All right then, let me see what you have.
Of course, have a look. So yeah, you've got some cooked venison, and that's only 20 copper, but I think I can I think I can do that myself. We need to do some fishing, right? Yeah.
What can I do for you?
What was your other deal? Can you teach me to cook? Afraid not. Yeah, afraid not. Goodbye. Okay. Well, excellent, excellent. Master Swordsman, what's your deal? Interested in learning all there is to know about combat and the best swordsman there ever was? Of course. Too bad. I can't teach you all I know. Your brain couldn't handle it. I'd take years to become a master like me, but I can give you a few pointers. For example, did you know about parrying? Parrying? If you time your block at the very last second before the enemy hits you, you'll parry their attack, stunning and opening up for a critical hit. The trick with a successful parry is to block a lot later than you'd expect. You can see an icon pop up near your reticle. When that word has problems for me. I don't know why. When the parry window starts. Any other tips? You can use heavy attacks to stun your enemy, but keep in mind these attacks will use some stamina. And don't forget to block. You can completely negate an enemy's stamina if you have enough stamina. Thank you. Thank you. Ship supplier. What's your deal? You looking to buy a recipe for a new mighty vessel? Then you've come to no better. Then you've come to a no better place. What? Let me see what you have. Cartographer's ship. Tier 2 ship. Base model wave skipper. Speed 26 knots. Used to deploy or redeploy. Nice. So that guy is 10 silver. I do not have 10 silver. A small agile sailboat for tight handling. No, I don't want small. Ooh. Tier 3. And the Starfinder, Tier 4. Well, that's all exciting. I like boats. If you've ever played, what is the name of it? Survival, Fountain of Youth. Often you get in there and you're upgrading your boat to the next level of boat, and it seems like that's the exciting stuff in that game. I quite enjoy the boat upgrades and getting nicer and nicer boats. So check out the series if you're interested in that. It's a good series. I like it. Stranger in these parts. Hope you're here to trade, not cause trouble. Any hunting tips? If you're planning on doing some hunting, make sure you use piercing weapons like bows. Animal hide is tough and resistant to bludgeoning, but weak to arrows. Also, don't forget you can craft higher tiered arrows that do more damage than the basic ones. Let me see your stock. Sure thing, have a look. Yeah, okay. Hunter's hand cannon. I've got a pretty good hand weapon right now, so now that might not be a bad idea. But I kind of want to go down the gun route for now. I might regret that, but what was your deal? Innkeeper. Welcome to my inn. Make yourself at home. Say, would you be interested in helping out an old innkeeper, would you? I don't have time for your silly... What did you have in mind? I used to be a big-time gambler around here and was very good with dice. Any game involving dice I could win. Over the years, I became a collector of sorts. I've collected all kinds of dice with unique designs. I've recently come across a new design. They call it Gambler's Dice. Gambler's Dice? They have a unique cut to them instead of the traditional sharp, square edges. I'd like for you to find me some. If you do, I'll pay you well for your time. All right, I'm interested. I hope you aren't shy about using that blade of yours. I know of only one place to find the dice, in the pocket of a pirate captain. Should I ask them nicely? You ever meet a pirate? They aren't much for words. I think you're going to need to kill one to get the dice. You can usually find captains roaming around campsites or sometimes down deep in the caves. Okay, I'll find them. Gambler's request. Ooh, what's down here? Oh, I see. This is a place where you can stay. Nice. Cool. Oh, what's your deal? That's your deal. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we've done enough here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Climb? Not so much you, but what about you? Fisherman! Hey, buddy. Welcome there, traveler. Haven't seen you before, or have I? Who knows? After 3 bottles of rum, I can't remember where my nose is. Like to browse. Do you have any rare fishing around? No. What have you got? What have you got? Fishing log. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna get that. Grouper bait. Oh, wow. I see. Crab lure. Merchant's fishing rod. Got some nice stuff here. I'm going to give it a shot before I go buying stuff from you, buddy. But I thought I would like that log. That sounds pretty cool. What's your outfitter?
Welcome.
Who are you? I am the merchant that deals primarily in outfits. It is my goal to dress you in the finest of garbs. No hand-me-down tunics or boots in my shop, only the most fabulous. Okay, let's see what you got. Assassin's chest guard. Nice. Got some recipes here. I always like the recipes because then you can make them yourself. Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's, the shift. There's the shift. Traveler. Marauder Scout. What's your deal there, Marauder Scout? And how do you get up to you? Again, I thought I told you already. Oh, my mistake. I thought you were someone else. Who do you think I was? Puny little runt who keeps bothering me about joining the guild. We don't need timid and weak members. We need someone strong who's experienced with a blade. What guild? Only the toughest, most dangerous guild in the high seas, of course. The Marauders Guild. My job is to recruit new members. Should I deem them worthy, of course. What does your guild do? Mostly we take contracts. Killing pirates, venturing into dangerous places for rare items, you name it, whatever the contract requires. We aren't assassins, though. We only kill those who have done something wrong. I'm pretty interested in that. Sounds like my kind of guild. You think you'd be good fit, huh? Maybe. Well, we'll have to see about that, won't we? What did you have in mind? I need to know you aren't all bark and no bite. A contract just came up a couple of days ago. The client wants a pirate captain dealt with. Ooh, that might work well with my other quest to get something from a pirate captain. Something important. If only I could remember. And by dealt with, I mean dead, 6 feet under. Can you handle it? With my eyes closed. Good to hear. Go kill the pirate captain. Report back to me when it's done. Okay. There it is. There it is. So we're going north. Our ship is north, I think, isn't it? Or is it south? Oh, jeez. I think it's actually south, to be honest with you. Oh, crap! Dude! I can't hold on to a thought for like 5 minutes without it flying out of my head. I wanted to make a thing. Here. Right over here. I want to make a hip lantern. Craft it. Okay. There it is. Provides light when equipped. So we're going to equip it. Where does it go on my equipment? Oh, light right there. Fantastic. That means I can hold a weapon at the same time as I'm... There it is. It was north. Okay. Good, good, good. Well, we've got all kinds of quests. We've got... probably we should do this with, and then combine it with the gambler's request. We could also get more quests from the quest board there. You know, that's not a bad idea, because they might actually combine. Let's load up with some quests here. There's 3 more. Okay. Drinking games. Innkeeper in need of assistance. I am looking to create a new drinking game for my tavern, but I need only a few props to get started, one of which is a Battle Master War Horn. I believe one of those could be used as a drinking funnel. We would be capable of... Okay. I don't know. We'll figure that one out, I guess. Then what do we got? Search for silk. Help one of them. I am an outfitter looking to craft a new shiny tunic. I've heard that the silk from a spider is the perfect ingredient for light but shiny material. If someone could bring me 3 spider silk, I would be happy to pay. Okay. And what's the last one? Help needed. Me and my group of friends have our annual fish racing competition coming up. My only problem is I still don't have my racer. I've lost the last 3 years in a row, but this year I want to blow them out of the water, literally. I've heard of a fast fish known as a barracuda. It will pay well for someone to find and deliver one to me. Okay, well, probably not going to happen, but doesn't hurt to take the quest. Yeah, we're down here. Well, that's pretty good. I like it. Let's see. One more thing here I'd like to check out. Is it in here? Fishing pole. Yeah. We're going to make a fishing pole. Craft that. And we're going to make... Ooh, we need a fishing hook. Can I make a fishing hook over here? We might have to go buy a fishing hook. Let's see, recipes. What are these? Not quite sure what that is. Fishing pole. Fishing lure. Yeah, not quite sure how you'd go about making a... Certainly wouldn't be in here. Fishing lure, fishing pole. A fisherman's hook. No fishing hook recipe found at this station. specifically that station, though. I could go to the fisher guy. And get some fishing hooks so that I can make a lure. But we've got now in our inventory somewhere a fishing pole. Let's put this guy in our 5 slot. And just see. No, we're gonna go get some hooks. We got to do it right. If we're going to do it, we might as well do it right. Yeah, we need a lure. We need some sort of a lure, right? The fishing guy was on the balcony over here.
Need something?
Yeah, I do. Fishing hook. Oh yeah, we can grab like a lot of them. Oh, I see, he has 10. That'll do. Thank you. We want to head north. Okay, so if I want to do the, oh right, so fishing lure, craft that sucker, make a couple just in case, and then F, or 5 rather. How do we do the old lure thing? Maybe it just automatically uses it? 50% consume chance. Oh, I see. No bait equipped. Okay. How do you equip bait? Equip a lure. Used as bait. I see. Okay. So I assume you got to get it into the little green patch in there. Hello? Ah! Leveled up. But did I catch anything? Oh, I did. Salmon. Okay. Tasty too. Can I not cook that? Grouper. Apparently not. Grouper and bass. That's all I have a recipe for. Now I can eat it raw apparently, but uh-oh. Seaweed? Seaweed. Well, that's lame. Oh yeah, right. I should put that somewhere. Gunpowder. Rawhide. I don't see seaweed here anywhere. There it is. Listed under... Oh, junk. It's junk. Useless. Rotten wood plank. Oh, these are all useless, eh? Can we just destroy this stuff? Okay, wooden bowls apparently are useless. Clams are useless. Starfish are useless. Well, we're not going to carry around a bunch of junk. Okay, but we do have a thing. There, this thing. Place. Oh, I see. We put it on a table. Okay, we're going to cancel. I'm going to make something here. Do I make it here? No, I don't. The table. The table I make right there. Okay, and to do that we need 2 sandpaper and 4 planks. The sandpaper is a little bit of a mystery to me that you're making that with copper ingot, but okay. And we're going to go in here to the table. And then we're going to go here. And we're going to place this somewhere. How about right there? Right there. And then take you. And we'll place you right on here. Rotate. You're going to face the right way, though. Fishing log. Okay, so yes, we've gotten the plank, we've gotten the salmon, we've got seaweed. Excellent. Well, that's cool. Okay. Well, guys, this is kind of a natural conclusion for this. It really kind of gives you a little bit of a taste of what the game is. And bottom line, I like it. It's simple, but I really, really like it. I think it's got great potential. So I think we're probably going to do a series to this. I just don't know when it's going to happen. But let me know what you think. But that's it for this particular episode. So thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck, if you haven't done so already, why not subscribe? And if you've already subscribed, as I always say, thank you very, very much. I very much appreciate it. I know that I repeat that over and over again in all the episodes, but I do mean it. I am very thankful for each and every subscription to the channel. And hopefully we can bring you some good stuff on this channel. And if you have any suggestions for what you want to see on this channel, certainly leave them in the comments. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in whatever we get up to. So long.